Basic 6, Unit 11, and let's start studying this lesson. The vocabulary here is about verb plus noun phrases. Let's see. We have teach. We can teach someone a language or someone to drive. Podemos enseñarle a alguien un idioma o a manejar, a conducir. The man teaches them Spanish. El hombre les enseña a ellos español. Her father is teaching her how to drive. Su papá le está enseñando cómo conducir o cómo manejar. Okay? We have plant. Plant. Como planta, we can use this as a verb. Podemos utilizarlo también como un verbo. Plantar. Okay? So we can plant a tree or we can plant some flowers. I planted a tree in my house. Yo planté un árbol en mi casa. Or she wants to plant some flowers. Ella quiere plantar algunas flores, right? Organize. Organize. We can organize a sports event or a party, alright? So, the city organized a sports event for this weekend. Or the students organized a party. La ciudad organizó un evento deportivo para este fin de semana o los estudiantes organizaron una fiesta, ¿ok? Like a holy powder party, como una fiesta de polvos holy de la India. We have improve. We can improve your workplace, or you can improve your workplace. Puedes mejorar tu lugar de trabajo or your local area by picking up rubbish. Puedes mejorar tu área, tu distrito, tu ciudad al tomar la basura, ¿ok? I already improved my workplace. Ya mejoré mi espacio de trabajo, mi lugar de trabajo. They are picking up the rubbish to improve their area. Ellos están tomando la basura para mejorar el área. Se están llevando la basura allí. We have help. Help. Ayudar. Help también puede ser ayuda. In this case, we are going to study this as a verb. Vamos a estudiarlo como un verbo because it's verb plus noun phrases. So we can help elderly people with difficult jobs or we can help a classmate with their homework. Podemos ayudar a las personas mayores o a los ancianos con trabajos difíciles, tareas difíciles, o podemos ayudar a un compañero de clases con sus tareas. The girl, in this case, is helping the elderly man to reach the fence. En este caso, la chica está ayudando al anciano a alcanzar o a llegar a la valla. And in this case, he is helping his classmate with her homework. Él está ayudando a su compañera de clases con su tarea. Look after. Look after. Cuidar. En este caso, hacerse cargo de alguien. Look after a neighbor's pet or look after a friend's children for the evening. Children or child, depending on the situation, ¿ok? Entonces podemos cuidar la mascota de un vecino o podemos cuidar a los niños de un amigo por la noche, ¿bien? I am looking after my favorite neighbor's pet. Voy a cuidar a la mascota de mi vecino favorito. Yes, we have a favorite neighbor sometimes. And my friend is looking after my baby while I have dinner with my husband. Mi amigo está cuidando a mi bebé mientras yo voy a cenar con mi esposo. Okay? That's nice. Paint. Paint. Pintar. Like the program? Yeah. Paint. We can paint broken furniture or we can paint your friend's bike. Podemos pintar el mueble dañado o roto y podemos también ayudar a pintar la bicicleta de nuestro amigo. Alright? So she started to arrange her house by painting her broken furniture. Ella empezó a arreglar su casa pintando el mueble roto. Okay? And I'm going to help my friend painting his bike. Voy a ayudar a mi amigo a pintar su bicicleta. Let's continue this. Visit. 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 Visitar. We can visit an elderly neighbor or we can visit someone in hospital. Podemos visitar a un vecino mayor, un anciano, o a alguien en el hospital. I usually visit to my elderly neighbor in the afternoon. Usualmente visito a mi vecino que es anciano durante la tarde o en la tarde. I need to visit my friend in hospital. Necesito visitar a mi amigo en el hospital. Okay? That's sad. Give, dar para recibir. No, dar, sin esperar a cambio. We can give the money to charity or we can give a present to someone. Podemos dar dinero a la caridad o podemos darle un regalo a alguien. So she'll give her money to charity. Ella le dará su dinero a la caridad, or she gave me a present. Ella me dio un regalo. Okay? In past in this case. We have make. Make sandwiches. We can make a cake. We can make pancakes or any other type of food. Okay? We can use prepare or in this case, make food. Make sandwiches for homeless people, or we can make a cake for a colleague's birthday. So I'm help making sandwiches for homeless people. Yo ayudo a preparar o a hacer sándwiches para las personas sin hogar, ¿okay? De la calle. He made a cake for a colleague's birthday. Él preparó un pastel de cumpleaños, una torta de cumpleaños para un colega. Okay, now let's do some practice. Vamos a practicar the vocabulary about verb and noun phrases. Vamos a ver. Match the verb that better fits with the noun phrases. Es decir, tenemos que unir los verbos con nuestras frases. Okay? The first one, visit. You can visit someone. Okay, visit to someone. Okay, puedes visitar a alguien. In this case, can be to my family, visit to my family, puede ser. So let's write be, visit to my family. Help, ¿a quién podemos ayudar? Help some flowers, ¿vamos a ayudar a algunas flores? No creo, I don't think so. So we can help maybe a classmate. We can help our classmate or a classmate by giving that person the homework or help me with some clarification. So let's write the letter C. Help a classmate. Organize, organizar. What can you organize? ¿Qué puedes organizar? Maybe some flowers. If you are preparing a bouquet for a wedding, maybe. But in this case, you can organize a party, okay? Because we studied that in the vocabulary. Letter D. Give some flowers is possible, okay? But did we study give some flowers? No, we studied plant some flowers. So give in this case would be money to charity and plant some flowers, okay? That's what we studied. Let's start the grammar point. Vamos a empezar con el punto gramatical con going to, okay? Let's start. Going to is used to express future plans and intentions, okay? Cuando tenemos planes o intenciones, por supuesto en el futuro, ¿vale? Oliver is going to work. Cuando utilizamos going to, when we use going to, it's not necessary to repeat go if you want to express that action. ¿Okay? Si quieres expresar que vas a un lugar en el futuro, no tienes que repetir en este caso go. Esto solo funciona u ocurre de esta manera con el verbo ir. ¿Bien? Oliver is going to work. Oliver va a trabajar. No podemos decir Oliver is going to go to work. It will be like Oliver va a ir a trabajar. We don't need to say so much, okay? Entonces podemos decir Oliver is going to work. It's an exception here, okay? Vamos a ver. Esto se forma con la siguiente estructura. Subject plus V, maybe are, am, is in present, going to and verb, okay? Expresamos futuro de esta manera. Con are, am, is and going to plus the verb. that verb, ese verbo que está allí que dice infinitive without to, lo vamos a utilizar simple, sin nada más. Bien? For positive sentences. For example, the man is going to fish for the whole day. El hombre va a pescar por todo el día o durante todo el día. ¿Ok? Now let's see the negative sentences. Entre el verbo to be, que es el is, am, is, are, am, is, y el going to, vamos a colocar el not. Alright? Subject, are, am, is, or be, not, and then going to plus the action. That is the main verb. For negative sentences. So the man is not going to fish for the whole day. And we have the contraction. Tenemos también las contracciones. The man isn't going to fish for the whole day. Some men aren't or are not going to fish for the whole day. Okay? And how can we make a question? We have to put the question word first. If you are asking like, what are you going to do? ¿Qué vas a hacer? Okay? Or, are you going to fish today? ¿Vas a ir a pescar hoy? So we can use a question word or are, am, is at the beginning and then subject and going to plus the verb. Let's see this. What is he going to do for the whole day? Is he going to fish? ¿Qué va a hacer por el resto del día? ¿Va a pescar? Entonces podemos ver cuando tenemos una pregunta abierta con a question word, con una WH word, o podemos hacerla directamente a yes, no question, ¿ok? Is he going to fish? And we can answer yes, he is, no, he is not. Okay, now let's practice some grammar with going to. Vamos a practicar la gramática utilizando going to. We have to rewrite the following sentences, this one, from 1 to 4, and then we transform them from simple present to going to. For example, here we have, tenemos aquí, I have dinner with Jenny, en presente simple. Vamos a transformarlo utilizando going to. So very simple. I am going to have dinner with Jenny. Okay, very simple. Muy fácil. Tenemos que utilizar simplemente el be, going to, y luego el resto es igual. Alright? Hoy pendientes del que corresponda el sujeto con el verbo correcto. Anna doesn't go to the cinema. Entonces en este caso vamos a utilizar el be not going to. ¿Ok? Anna is not going to the cinema. Remember, cuando tenemos go como verbo principal, no repetimos el verbo. Lo utilizamos como el going. Es decir, no vamos a decir Anna is not going to go to the cinema. No, it's Anna is not going to the cinema. Okay? And that's going to too. Then we start a course. In the future, we are, yes, we are going to start a course. Muy fácil. Esto es muy fácil. And the last one, do you need my book? Como una pregunta. ¿Qué estructura utilizamos para las preguntas? Sencillo. Colocamos el verbo to be de primero y luego el sujeto. Ok. Here are you going to, and then the main verb, need my book. ¿Cómo podemos responder a esa pregunta? Yes, I am. No, I am not.
¿ok? Porque estamos utilizando acá verbo to be. No vamos a responder con do or any other one. Yes, going to. No. Yes, I am, or yes, I am going to need your book. Now let's continue.
Let's start studying another part of the vocabulary about technology. We can also say tech, simply tech, okay? Or technology. We use our smartphones every day, all the time. Smartphone, okay? Es como teléfono inteligente y ahora normalmente es simplemente un celular. He doesn't like using his smartphone on the street. A él no le gusta utilizar su celular o su teléfono inteligente en la calle. Tablet. Tablet. Una tableta también le suelen decir, o tablet. John thinks a tablet is useful when traveling. John cree o piensa que una tablet es útil cuando viaja. ¿Ok? What do you think about it? Let's see the GPS. GPS or GPS, as we say this in Spanish. I use a GPS to guide myself when driving. Normalmente utilizamos un GPS para guiarnos cuando manejamos, ¿cierto? So, it's it. App. App. Do you have many apps? Some of them very popular apps. ¿Tienes aplicaciones en tu celular, en tu smartphone? I have many useful apps in my mobile phone. In this case, in British, mobile phone. I have many useful apps in my mobile phone. Tengo muchas aplicaciones útiles en mi celular. Okay? Website. Website. She created a website for him to share his experience. Ella creó un sitio web para él compartir su experiencia. Okay? También podemos utilizar como la web o una página. Let's start another grammar point about infinitive of purpose. The infinitive to has many functions, but in this case we are going to use or evaluate the purpose, okay? We use to plus infinitive verb to say why we do something, para decir por qué hacemos algo, para dar una razón, ¿bien? For example, here I went to the store to buy gifts to my husband. Yo fui a la tienda a comprar regalos para mi esposo. Podemos decir a comprar o para comprar, ¿ok? ¿Para qué fuiste a la tienda? Para comprar regalos para mi esposo. To buy them. Let's see how we can use it to answer a question. For a short answer, ¿ok? If we have why did you go to the store? ¿Por qué fuiste a la tienda? To buy gifts to my husband. Para comprar regalos para mi esposo. Very simple. Si utilizamos because, podemos decir because I went there to buy gift to my husband. Okay? So we have to use like a long sentence. So for a short answer, to answer the why of something, we can simply use the to infinitive, okay? We can also use with different tenses. Let's see. I'm going to the bookstore to buy some books. Voy a la tienda a comprar o para comprar algunos libros. Or I go to the bookstore to buy some books. Voy a la tienda o voy a ir, the first one, voy a ir like more in the future. And this I go to the bookstore to buy some books es como usual, como un hábito. Siempre voy a esa tienda a comprar esos libros. So in present and then in future.
Okay, let's practice the infinitive of purpose. Vamos a practicar el infinitivo en función de un propósito. Underlining the to infinitive that is used to express reasons or the why, como el por qué. Okay, entonces vamos a subrayar el to infinitive que es usado para expresar razones o motivos o una función, un propósito. Okay, so the first one says, I walked home to save money. Caminé a casa para ahorrar dinero. So, we have to ask ourselves. Tenemos que preguntarnos a nosotros mismos. ¿Por qué? ¿Para qué? The why. ¿Por qué o para qué? So, caminé a casa con el propósito de ahorrar dinero. So, underline the to. Here. We went to the island to see birds. Fuimos a la isla para ver pájaros o a ver pájaros. So, what's the infinitive of purpose here? We have two to's here, two to's, and then we have to choose the correct one. Of course, the one next to the verb, this. To see. Fuimos a la isla a ver pájaros o para ver pájaros. The next one, she goes to Paris to study arts. Ella va a París a estudiar artes. The same here. Purpose, no lugar, no es como preposición. Es con un verbo, so it would be to study. Next one, he is running to catch the bus. Está corriendo para alcanzar el autobús, para tomar el autobús. So we have the to infinitive, the only one. Very easy this exercise. And then, please open the window to get some fresh air, please, please. Por favor, abre la ventana para tomar algo de aire. So, ¿para qué vamos a abrir la ventana? To get some fresh air, okay? Let's continue studying.
Another grammar point is about making adjectives stronger. Hay adjetivos que son fuertes naturalmente y hay adjetivos que son más comunes y podemos utilizar palabras para hacerlos sonar más fuertes, ¿ok? So let's see this. In this case, if we want to make an adjective stronger, we can use the words very, really, or simply a strong adjective, ¿ok? Podemos utilizar como muy o realmente o un adjetivo fuerte naturalmente. Brazil is a very big country, or Brazil is a really big country, or simply Brazil is a huge country. Entonces sería como Brasil es un país muy grande, Brasil es un país realmente grande, o Brasil es un país enorme, ¿ok? Huge. In this case, when we have really, we cannot use very with strong adjectives. We can use really with strong adjectives, but not very, okay? Brazil is a really huge country, but we cannot say, no podemos decir, Brazil is a very huge country. Es como muy enorme país, o un país, it doesn't make sense. ¿Ok? Muy enorme, muy grande, good, or enorme, o realmente enorme, that's good, really huge, ¿ok? Let's pass to another part of the vocabulary, and in this case we are going to learn how to make offers. Let's see the functions here. When we offer to do something, we can use like, shall I do something for you? Why don't I bring you my book to your house? Would you like me to help you? I'll do the homework for you. Let me do this. I can bring your bags to your house. Entonces podemos utilizar como shall I do, que es de lo más formal a lo más informal. Shall I do? Podría. Okay, something in the future. Why don't I? ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no te ayudo haciendo esto? Would you like me to? ¿Te importaría que yo hiciera esto por ti? I'll do, haré. Or simply let me, como déjame. Déjame hacer esto por ti. Let me do this for you. Okay? Let's see this in context. Would you like me to help you repairing that ball? ¿Te gustaría o te importaría que te ayude a reparar esa pelota? Of course, sir. Por supuesto, señor. It's like, no problem, no hay problema. Oh, let me look for some tools, okay? Déjame buscar algunas herramientas, ¿de acuerdo?